Hey, Tom Rabbit! I hope you got this for your recording. Hey, YouTube out there. Tom Rabbit likes to record these. Hey, Tom Rabbit!
And he says, I don't know. Why does it even matter? And he got angry because he realized I had one upped him philosophically and I had called his bluff.
Are you arguing for position of God?
What's that?
Are you arguing for position of God?
Am I arguing for God? I wouldn't call it arguing for God. God's existence is unambiguously clear through the entirety of creation, and it is something that cannot be rationally disputed, but you can irrationally suppress that.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I'd be interested to talk about this if you would. I'm an atheist, so.
Okay, so the biblical position is that the entirety of the world exemplifies that which actualizes it. Okay?
Okay.
That there is something that actualizes the world. The world indicates unambiguously and undeniably that which actualizes it, but that which actualizes it could only have the world unambiguously indicate the actualizer if and only if the actualizer had the attribute set of God. So you only have two options if you don't accept that the entire world is revelatory of God by God, okay? You will have to say that the world indicates that which actualizes it, but that which actualizes it is not God, or you'll have to take the option that the world does not indicate that which actualizes it. So what's your pick?
Yeah. I gotta crack a beer for this one. Okay.
But I guarantee you, as we go on, what your response will be is to dodge, delay, and dodge some more.
I don't want to dodge anything. I think I want to be honest about everything.
Well, let's see if you're a rare atheist.
So
now,
let's
which one do you pick?
Well, can I preface a few things?
No, sir. I asked you a question. You just did what I predicted you would do. You just dodged.
So, okay.
Now I asked you a question. Let's see if you dodged again. I said, which one do you pick?
I don't believe that there existed a actuator.
Okay. I didn't say
I just want to do
like I said that which actualizes the world.
Okay. So maybe I just don't understand too much the verbiage.
Okay.
So
Okay. Do you know what actualization means?
No. Will you educate me on that?
Okay. When a bomb goes off, it's actualized. Okay.
That makes sense.
When a piece of equipment makes something, it's actualizing what it's manufacturing. Okay.
Okay.
Does the world exist on the whole or in part for no actual reason whatsoever?
I believe there's a reason. That doesn't necessarily mean
so there's something. So there's something that actualizes the world.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yes, I believe that there exists something that is actualizing the world.
Good. Okay. Now, does the world unambiguously and rationally, undeniably indicate that which actualizes it?
So my brain probably isn't the most intelligent.
No,
so
when you say the brain, that's just evolutionary mumbo jumbo. Does the world unambiguously
about me, by the way,
and rationally, undeniably indicate that which actualizes it? Is the world not actualized by something, or is the world actualized by something?
I believe the world's actualized by something, but how we know it's from God?
Now, explain to me. Well, you see, now you're asking a question, which is a diversionary tactic. Now,
I'm not trying to.
I'm trying to explain to you what you're doing. Now, when you reject that the world unambiguously indicates that which actualizes it, and it could only do so if and only if it had the
attribute. In this case, can you explain that part?
It means it's entirely clear and is not subject to or to doubt or questioning.
Are we in consensus that it's clear? Because I think that's kind of the main reason why.
I'm not right now. I'm not talking about a consensus right now. I'm talking about you and me. Sure. Now, in a world.
Well, then, just from my perspective, it's not.
Sir, listen.
Okay.
So, in the Christian worldview, the world unambiguously indicates God's eternal power and his divine nature that have been clearly seen. In other words, God is the ultimate metaphysical actualizer. So God being a mind and an agent and has the attribute set in order to facilitate and ensure that the world necessarily and unambiguously indicates that which actualizes it.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you reject.
presupposing,
Okay,
isn't
so
it?
you see, this is why I don't like talking with atheists, because you're so fucking immature and interruptive, and you won't let me get a thought out. Now, since you reject that scenario, okay, how do you account that the world necessarily indicates that something actualizes it? How do you account for that?
I just kind of believe in things like the Big Bang. That's just how I
Hey,
explain it.
that doesn't the Big Bang is simply a model. Were you under the impression that the Big Bang is a discovery?
I believe that, yeah, that we
No,
discovered the
no,
Big
no,
Bang.
you're wrong. You've been miseducated. The Big
Okay.
Bang is not a discovery. The Big Bang is a popular model.
hmm Sure, it's a model,
When
but
okay, yeah, it's a model. It's not a
uh-huh.
discovery. It's a
No,
model.
but we can
Now,
discover things, right?
sir,
Because
okay,
it's like,
okay, can you? We'll get to that. Now, here's the problem, okay?
hmm
I ask you,
hmm
how does the world unambiguously and necessarily indicate that which actualizes it?
I mean, I
Does
don't know what that
what is it
sentence means.
what is it that fundamentally actualizes what the world is in part or in whole? What ultimately and fundamentally actualizes that? Saying the Big Bang doesn't address the question because the singularity would just simply be the starting point of the expansion of the world. In the singularity, the world
Right.
would still be there. It would just simply change in terms of an expansion, but it wouldn't
Mhm.
answer the question. So, what actualizes what the world is in whole or in part?
I don't know. I don't have a model for it, but don't we kind of run into the
Okay,
same issue with
stop
God
right
too?
there. Stop right there.
Why do I have to stop right there?
Okay. So, well, because you
Because
reject that.
this is our conversation. Like, can
Look,
I
look,
not ask certain questions?
how old are you?
33, almost
Okay,
33.
if you're 33, stop acting like a fucking impulsive 14-year-old.
I mean, well, I do have ADHD,
Okay,
so be patient. But I guess,
I don't care about your psychobabble bullshit diagnosis. Man up and start acting like a man.
I mean, that's your
Stop
just
acting like a
opinion.
14-year-old.
Are you angry here? Because I'm just trying
Okay,
to have a
yeah, I
conversation. I
am
feel like,
angry. I'm angry
oh,
when
what?
jerks like you act like impulsive teenagers when you're 33 and you're acting like a 14-year-old.
Think I've really done
Okay.
anything that outside of
Yeah,
the
you have,
typical.
and you know why? This
Hmm,
happens most of the time with you atheists. You like to bicker. You don't like to have an adult conversation or
you
even
feel
a
like I'm a
vigorous
bicker? Is
disagreement.
that
Okay, fuck you. You're done. What's his username so I can get him out of here? You see, they cannot help themselves but act like little children. Did you catch that, Tom Rabbit? Hope you upload that to YouTube.